check this out, folks. Beautiful little red roadster, I guess. Hey, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
I'm good. What's your name?
I'm Barton Close.
Hey, Barton.
And this is my wife, Cindy.
Hi there, Cindy. You doing all right? Y'all look beautiful sitting up there. I got to tell you, man, that like a new penny. I'm telling you. Look at this brass era car. Beautiful, man. Hey, what year is this?
It's a 1903 Marr Auto Car.
Okay.
The only survivor.
Really, the only survivor. So you're saying there's not another one around?
There's not another complete one out there. Wow. This is a running example.
Oh, boy. This thing is so tiny.
It is. This was preserved by the Ford Museum. They bought it in 1935 and owned it for 50 years.
Okay.
And then after they sold it, the owner that restored it, we bought it from them.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this. Y'all look so comfortable sitting up there. Do y'all ever get in it and really cruise around your neighborhood or whatever?
We do, absolutely. It runs great. It's very fast, so you got to hang on for dear life.
Yeah, there's no seat belts and you got nothing to hang on to. Wouldn't that be cool to see these guys that are running around their neighborhood? So where are you guys from?
Signal Mountain, Tennessee.
All right, Signal Mountain. So this is where the car lives, right?
It does. And Mr. Marr came to work and live on Signal Mountain in 1913.
Okay.
So he stayed chief engineer at Buick until 1922, but he lived on Signal Mountain.
What type of engine powers this thing?
This has a single cylinder, first known overhead valve, overhead cam retail car that was sold with overhead valve, overhead cam.
Even back then, overhead valves, you know? They're always thinking horsepower, right?
Absolutely. And all about the torque.
Yeah, it's such a tiny little vehicle, man. I guess the motor's directly underneath you?
Right underneath. Yes, and runs to the back. Okay. It's horizontal, single cylinder, water cooled.
Okay. It makes me want to put this thing on a lift, man, and check it out. The design back then was so fantastic, these guys and their brains, man.
Yes, Mr. Marr had quite a go-round with the plant that built it in Elgin, Illinois. He was a perfectionist. He drove them crazy while they were building it.
Yeah. The overall size of the car, I'm thinking gas mileage in 1903. What was that like, you know?
I don't know. It'll go a long way on a gallon of gas, I can tell you that.
And 1 gallon tank? How big is the tank on this thing?
It holds over 5 gallons.
Over 5 gallons. Okay, cool. You got a little trunk back there, a little wicker basket going on. And
absolutely.
Beautiful red paint job, man. Who restored and painted this thing?
So Larry Griffey out of Knoxville. Okay. Larry Griffey restores and builds hot rods as well as classic cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a beautiful job. My great-grandfather kept the sales brochure for the car, so we were able to take it back to red. The Ford Museum had painted it black, like all their cars.
Yeah, like all their cars.
So it was red and brown in the brochure, so we took it back to where it should be.
Wow, I'm looking at the little oil bath jobby you got going on here. That's your... tells you when you get low on oil, I guess.
Right. Yep, you would run out of oil and you needed to grease before you ran out of gas. So you go about 70 miles before you had to lubricate some of the strategic parts.
Okay. Your horn looks period correct. Looks like it works. Let's hear it. There we go.
Get the cows out.
Got to get out of the way back in 1903. That's the way you done it, folks. Wow. Thanks for the story, man. Love it. Fantastic ride.
Appreciate it.